Incoming, northbound.
Brenda Barrett. Let her come to me.
Siobhan first.
Do you get it now? You're not half as clever as you think.
Trust me, I don't think I'm clever as a screwball could do.
Say that to his face. He knows what you did.
Hold.
How long did you think you could run?
You hit?
No, I'm... What the hell happened?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
These guys are dead. Okay, get their cell phones. Billy might be able to get some information.
What about the Balkan?
If he was here, he's long gone now. Hey, why did you shoot before I said it was okay? The whole thing was going south. I had to shoot the guy, otherwise he was going to take off with Brenda. You weren't supposed to move forward.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how you do things here in the States, but where I come from, this many bodies with this many bullet holes. The local police tend to ask questions.
Well, Dante and I are the local police, but point taken. Jason, we're gonna have to call this in, so decide what you want to do.
Brenda can't be tied to another shooting.
Well, I'd like Siobhan to be in the clear as well.
It's like you read my mind.
All right, why don't you take Brenda and Siobhan back to your place? You guys were never here. Guy holding you. Did he make any calls?
A couple. He spoke Croatian. I tended bar in Dubrovnik for a few months. I picked up enough of the language to know that the guy who grabbed me had instructions to get Brenda alive.
Did you catch a name or a location, something to help us find the Balkan?
They talked about an Alexander.
Who's Alexander?
Not a clue. Sorry.
Brenda, who's Alexander?
I can't talk to you about this just like you can't talk
Okay,
to me
no,
about
no,
some...
I just need you to sit down and think
sometimes,
about
you know,
anyone you've ever met named
I don't
Alexander.
want to talk about this right now. I'm
Would you
certainly not going to talk about this right
playing
now.
games with...
I'll be going now.
I'm gonna send someone to look out for you. No. Sit down. You know I'm trying to help you. Who was Alexander? How was he connected to the Balkan? Lying is not an option.
If I tell you this, I'll be breaking a serious promise.
Who are you trying to protect? You're afraid to tell me.
I take my promises very seriously, and I promise that I would never tell
Promise to.
myself.
I can keep your secret. If you tell me, I can keep you
I just don't know if I
safe.
can trust you.
You can. It's okay. It's okay.
3 years ago, I was in Manhattan.
It's when Dante was guarding you.
It was my fault. I insisted on going for a walk, and he came with me.
Tell me what happened.
We went through this alley, and he must have been following us because suddenly he appeared and he attacked Dante. Dante tried to pull out his gun, and he knocked it out of Dante's hand.
Okay, who was the guy who was following you?
It was Alexander. He attacked Dante. He started choking him. I reached over and picked up the gun. I shot him.
What happened next?
I asked Dante if he was dead, and he said that he was. And then I freaked out, and I told him that Balkan would come after us and that he would kill us. And Dante didn't report it. You understand what I'm saying? If this comes out, this would kill Dante. This would ruin his entire life. Dante's the one who hid the body.
Is there something you're not telling me? The Balkan has many guys who have died. What makes this Alexander so special? You knew this Alexander?
Yes. I met him in Europe. And I hated him. So I decided to date him. And it wasn't serious. It wasn't serious for me. Anyway. And it didn't take me long to figure out that he was a criminal. And of course a liar about it.
So what'd you do, confront him?
No, I just told him that my feelings had changed and I didn't want to see him anymore, and he didn't like that very much. He started following me everywhere. I'd go to Paris, I'd go to Milan to work, and he would show up. So much so that I went to the police. The police told me that Alexander's on the short list. He's not a small-town criminal. He's a major gangster involved in disgusting things. And Interpol advised me to keep my distance from him, so I took the job in New York.
And Alexander followed you.
And Interpol got me protection.
Dante.
And then Alexander showed up dead.
Why does the Balkan care you shot Alexander?
Because Alexander's Balkan's son.